Just when I thought this drama couldn't get any better, or worse to say the least, Think Before You Sleep says, "Hold my beer," and reveals the actual identity of the person who decided to instigate this drama in the first place. Come on, dear viewer, as we investigate this thread on Twitter made by Dylan, world's biggest hater. And before the intro starts, that's literally what the award says. Don't come after me, YouTube. Chill out. Hello, Internet. Welcome to Misty Studios. I'm your host, Misty, and today we're talking more about the Illymations versus Think Before You Sleep drama. About 4 days ago from today, as I'm recording this, Think Before You Sleep has provided us with a little bit of an update, or more of what led to this giant drama in the first place. Meet Dylan. Dylan here is apparently the friend that told Illymations about the video by Think Before You Sleep in the first place, and gave a pretty crude description. He said things like it calls her ugly, and it was just basically slandering her, and basically made Illymations feel like crap, and bringing us to the main situation of today with her mass flagging Think Before You Sleep without even watching the video. I'm still really hung up on that. Also, Dylan claims to have watched the video, but I'm pretty sure he really didn't, cause he wouldn't have said any of that stuff. It's either that or he's incredibly delusional. But anyways, let's get into the tweets. At first, I was going to talk about the tweets that Think Before You Sleep made in his video, but so much has happened that Dylan has tweeted recently, and it's just like, alright, let's shift gears now. He's lashing out at people that disagree with him, and the people who disagree with him are lashing out back, and it's like a whole dumpster fire, and it's quite entertaining to say the least. I know that's kind of screwed up to say, but holy shit. Ever since he made that thread, Dylan's basically been getting hate bombed. And rightfully so. I won't recommend it, but I'll watch from the sidelines. It all starts with this tweet. The floodgates have reopened. Buddy claimed he doesn't want to waste his time responding to my DM, but will make a 26-minute video responding to it. The comments are already great. I am literally just some guy on Twitter and he feels the need to make an entire YouTube video over a handful of tweets rather than just speaking directly on Twitter. Curious what the true angle is here. Do we actually care about the discussion or milking the drama for money? Usually when Think Before You Sleep makes a video about somebody, it's usually to make an example of them. Is he monetized? Yes, he is. Yes, he does make money from the videos. But for him, I don't think it's just about the money. From what I've seen on his channel, he just simply wants to make a point. His whole deal is to just teach about what not to do in certain situations. For example, this. You're having an entire meltdown on Twitter about a situation that barely involved you until you made yourself involved. This whole situation could have been prevented if you had just shut your mouth. But you, wanting to be a little social justice warrior, decided to open it anyways, and now we're here. Good job. He then says, "Keep them coming, guys. I'm definitely going to spend all day reading the 500 comments on my profile claiming that I am responsible for deplatforming, something that literally has not happened, and spreading misinformation about a topic that is opinionated." Ah, love your enthusiasm, bud. Like in all these situations, the responsibility falls onto YouTube to determine if it is an actionable offense. If there are 5 reports or 5,000, it falls on them to determine if it violates the rules. And if it doesn't, who cares? If it does, then don't do it next time. Okay, but like, again, you made an entire thread. Do you not care as well? Like, what's happening? I'm confused here. Look, Dylan. The bottom line is you literally tried to ruin someone else because of different opinions, I guess. You got Illymations to try and deplatform a channel that's way smaller than hers. You can't just do that and then immediately try to walk out and be like, who cares? Cause clearly you do. You started this. Again, this could have been left alone. Could have just been another Think Before You Sleep video. But again, it turned into this because you wanted to bitch and moan about some bullshit. And the way he responds to the criticism thrown against him is just way more idiotic. There were a lot of responses to this situation on Twitter against Dylan, obviously. I'm just gonna look at the one conversation that really stuck out to me personally. First comment is like, me when I lie and get called out for it, which is very accurate to how he's responding to all of these, by the way. Dylan then says, where is the lie? Another person says, where is the lie? You literally made a whole thread about Think Before You Sleep being fatphobic when there's nothing fatphobic about the video he made. Now you're throwing a tantrum like a fucking baby because you're getting called out for trying to deplatform someone with baseless accusation. Dylan then responds with, I would definitely call this throwing a tantrum. The same person that responds with made a thread about a YouTuber you don't like. Yeah, that's definitely throwing a tantrum. For an adult, you sure love acting like a child. I definitely agree on the childish part. Like, this is so pathetic. You put out lies, people criticize you for it, and you want to throw a tantrum. Make it make sense. This other person says, you're just lying though. Nothing about his video was harassment or misogynistic or fatphobic. He literally just disagreed with her point on the video and explained that. How is that worse than trying to send an entire fan base to take it down without watching? Yes, Dylan, please answer this. Oh wait, he did, obviously, because why would I be talking about this if he didn't? He says, you are diminishing the part where he directly insults her appearance. Except he didn't though. Like, Dylan, I have an assignment for you. Find the exact timestamp where he insults her appearance. Actually, that could be an assignment for all of you. Find the exact, like, go to Think Before You Sleep's channel, find the video, and directly comment below the exact timestamp where he's insulting her appearance. Because I can't find that. I can't find any evidence of him doing that. So Dylan is obviously not willing to listen. And yeah. He decides to act like an immature man-child instead of actually having a conversation. Okay, just one last thing I want to mention. I just found this out at the time of recording. Like, this part is not scripted. Illymations just got doxed. She got doxed because of the situation. I know what she did was stupid, like really stupid. Like, this is like so stupid. This thing she did, stupid. It sucks, all right? How Dylan is acting on Twitter, it sucks. It's stupid. But don't dox her. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Damn. Oh my god. Like, okay. Yeah, so what she did, obviously, is immoral and not right, but it's wrong to dox anybody, especially when that person that you're doxing has a huge following. That's not cool, guys, alright? What the fuck? Obviously, I'm not gonna show, like, this. I hope she's okay. I really do hope she's okay. Like, I'm sorry, guys. Doxing just makes me feel, like, really uneasy. Back to the episode, I guess. Oh, sorry for the interruption, folks. Anyways, the situation has really spiraled out of control, and it's obviously recommended that you do not act like this online. I know people do it anyways, because, you know, it's the internet, it's that, it's this, and it's just like, just because it's the internet doesn't mean you gotta be stupid. Like, we can be civilized. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Missy Studios, and let me know if you guys want me to do some more commentary. And comment down below, Dylan is the biggest hater of all time. Again, that's literally an award he won, so he might as well have that title forever. See y'all in the next one. And cut.